He did take that card. The motive.
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself.
I still don't think there is actually a secret of the outside world in the simulator, unless you're talking about something in the simulator being a secret of the outside world meaning the actual killing game. That I can believe.
He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted.
Of course you did.
Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Shh, calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
Exactly.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge.
That's not what you're doing.
Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
Huh? What did you... Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not
It's
smart.
my turn now!
I'm sorry? Huh?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
Who are you gonna call?
What busters?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said? 'Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, game and characters, you got some splaining to do.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth! He's not someone who lies all the time like you!
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime!
I don't really know what he's doing, but I don't think he's trying to sacrifice Gonta.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
Is he trying to piss everybody off so that somebody makes a mistake and slips?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta.
Or is he trying to goad us, possibly me, into admitting something?
I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth!
Cut that out! I told you it's not gonna work!
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible!
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials.
Don't.
All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
No, Wade. No, you did not just go there. Fuck you.
What? Going to not understand what's going on, but still, going to not kill Mew. Going to really not know anything. And also, going to not tell lies. And going to not make trouble for others. 'Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
Someone has been suspiciously quiet this whole time.
You, of course!
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Oh, God.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me!
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
How'd you arrive at that conclusion?
If it's already been proven that Kokichi is innocent, we should have evidence of that. Before we can say one way or the other, we have to clear something up.
I am not the culprit. Didn't I...
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
I did that for me. I didn't think that was the case, but I did that for me just to confirm something.
Damn it! Talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
See, I told you I'm not the culprit.
That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
I think this upcoming is a huge
In which
clue.
case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the
Touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling. That's wrong!
Booyah!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Why wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation. because it'd be game over if she touched me.
Yep.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs. I believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it.
It would be easy if we could just disprove it. I don't know about that. If we want the truth, you might have to ask uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh?
Justice is blind, my friend. We have to consider all possibilities.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off.
Yeah, a lot of things are off.
We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
No!
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
Shut up, Kokichi.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective.
Once again, fuck you. It wasn't him. It was her.
And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit.
Calm down, buddy. We're gonna figure this out.
Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes!
But...
2-for-1 Truth Special! Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now.
Oh boy, here it comes.
So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
I've definitely come around on this one. I love the music for this part. It's very dramatic. I love it.
So we're gonna do that again?
Yep.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito...
Of course I want to believe Gonta. I don't want to think that he killed someone. But as the ultimate detective, I can't turn away from the truth. I need to find the truth. Let's do this.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
Just gotta match the
Kokichi
words.
confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
No, I'm not. Stop. When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. Have to face the truth, even if we don't want to. We have to defend the point.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being...
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That is impossible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew! Honest!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Shit. Read this part.
This is our answer!
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss it.
I agree. I hate it, but I agree.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
Yes.
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
Yes.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
I don't think he is either.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
Shut up.
Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't!
Wow. He does care.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know! God, why are you so dumb?
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
It's not. I know what he's doing.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
Kokichi, you really... You're good, you.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
No, I never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game?
But you have to go back to being cute, don't you?
Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
Oh, that's a low blow right there.
It wasn't a short joke.
Then just die in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
You know, Kokichi, just when I think you can't possibly get any dumber, you totally go and redeem yourself.
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
I see what he's doing.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth! Gonta really not culprit!
I believe you. You're not.
Cause Gonta not know anything! Really!
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Wait. What did Kokichi say? All you've been saying this whole time. That's true about Gonta. This whole time, Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. But when exactly did he start using that defense?
That's it!
It was after he logged out. That means...
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
the accident that hurt Gonta. That was...
This is it! When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Mm-hmm.
An avatar user error?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
I don't think he was ever there to begin with.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could it have been? I think I know what it is. Yep. Yep, I know what it is. Give me one more letter and I've got this. Shit. Nope. God bless. There we go. I don't like the way this is going, but I like that I'm doing it.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world. Not even killing Mew.
Once again, Kokichi, not helping.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory? Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way Gonta's the culprit!
Oh God, not this.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
Doesn't remember a
Gonta wants
thing
to
about
keep
the
everyone
virtual
safe!
You did it, but you don't remember.
Yeah. I figured that was gonna be the clue.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it should have
friends!
affected all of us.
put that
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all
Gonta
okay,
can't even kill an
Gonta not
insect.
lying!
that means there
That's
was
a
no
weak
Gonta!
I know it sounds crazy. It's no wonder it's hard to believe. But this is the truth.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember because
doesn't remember a
Gonta wants
thing
to
about
keep
the
everyone
virtual world.
safe!
You did it, but you
Gonta
don't
would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a
Isn't that
glitch,
something we can just
Gentlemen,
assume?
gentlemen, protect
it
friends!
should have
I mean,
affected
he
all
has
of us.
split that
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because
But
we're all
Gonta can't
okay,
even kill an
Gonta not
insect.
lying!
that means there
That's a
was no
weak
glitch.
Swear! Please believe Gonta!
Oh, he said there's no glitch.
Gonta never hurt
telling me
anyone!
Gonta
Remember because
doesn't remember a thing about the
You did it, but you don't remember doing it.
If there was a
Isn't that something we
glitch,
can just
Gentlemen, protect
it should have
friends!
affected all of
split
us.
that
Your
before.
lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not
Gotta
lying!
time this right.
that means there was.
I heard it!
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
I knew that was gonna come up.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the cords, causing the error.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he acted of his own accord.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be an error with memory.
Yeah, but what about consciousness?
Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Nah, that's not all there is here. There's more than that.
What? Gonta, do you think it's possible that you improperly connected the cords?
Huh? How Gonta supposed to remember that?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh
Oh,
no.
but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
No.